So Maverick, which one will you choose between Copilot and Monarch? That was a question I got from one of my amiable subscribers. Today, I'm going to be discussing between Copilot and Monarch. So with this, you'll be able to use it to make the best decision for yourself. I'm going to go ahead, explain Copilot, explain Monarch, and I'm also go ahead, talk about the 15 differences between both Copilot and Monarch and talk about the best in each differences. And at the end, I round it up by telling you my best between these. Now, let me go ahead and explain Copilot. Now, Copilot is a personal financial application which is designed for Apple users, focusing on real-time tracking of expenses, budgeting, and financial insights. Now, the app features a visual appealing UI, detailed transaction categorization, including Amazon integration, and a focus on ease of use and engaging user experience. However, it lacks certain functionalities like detailed analytics and web or Android support, which are reportedly also in development as at the time of creating this video. So possibly very soon they also have more of that kind of accessibility. As you can see right there, Mac and iPhone, so they don't have the Android or web yet. All right, now let's go over and explain Monarch. Monarch right here, which is also known as Monarch Money. Monarch is a comprehensive budgeting and financial planning tool which is accessible via web and mobile applications. It emphasizes household financial planning, management, goal setting, and also extensive budgeting capabilities. Now, the app is known for its professional interface, detailed analytics, and features like handling irregular expenses, and also making it suitable for more meticulous financial planning. So now let me go ahead and explain the differences between each of these platforms and talking about best in each of these differences. The first one right here is we're going to talk about the platform's availability. As you know already, Copilot is only available for iOS only, so meaning web and Android is still in development, or possibly they don't have interest in getting web or Android customers. Okay. Also, we have Monarch. Monarch is available for web, iOS, and Android. So in this, I'm going to choose Monarch as the best here because it has broader platform support. So meaning almost everyone on the internet in the whole world can use Monarch. Talk about user interface. As you can see, Copilot has engaging and visual appealing interface compared to Monarch that's, it's kind of professional and clean, which and they also did very well, but I will still select Copilot as my best in this because it has more engaging design. However, if you're the kind of person that like black or color text on a white background, then maybe Monarch can also be the best for you. But as for me, I'm still going to go with Copilot right here. Talking about budgeting style, Copilot is best suited for dynamic and flexible budgeting. And the aspect of Monarch, it is structured budgeting and with focus on saving goals. So in the aspect of budgeting style, I'm still going to choose Copilot as the best because it is for users preferring flexible budgeting. Talk about goal setting. Copilot has limited goal settings and reliance on workaround. Why when it comes to Monarch, it has extensive goal setting with detailed planning. So in this aspect, I would choose Monarch as the best in goal setting for its comprehensive goal management. Talk about handling irregular expenses. As you know, I talked about earlier, Monarch is directly in support of irregular expenses, while Copilot requires workaround like rollover budgets. So that is why I'm going to be picking Monarch here for straightforward management of irregular expenses. So Monarch is good in this. Now let's talk about investment tracking. Monarch is integrated with budgets, but not as detailed. Why when it comes to Copilot, it has dedicated investment tabs with live balance estimates. So right here, I'm going to pick Copilot for its dedicated investment tracking. Talk about transaction categorization. Copilot has detailed and also includes Amazon integration. But when it comes to Monarch, it has good but lacks some basic detailed categorization. So the best here is still going to go to Copilot for more detailed categorization. Let's talk about speed and responsiveness. Copilots from even user experience and other people that have asked, they have faster and more responsive user interface, while Monarch is slightly slower and more methodical. So we're going to go for, Copilot in these for the speed and responsiveness. Maybe mainly because they are still focused on iOS users alone. Now let's talk about household management. Copilots, they have single user focus. There is no native support for multiple users. Why when it comes to Monarch, they support household management with multiple logins. So right here, the best in this is still Monarch for household financial management. So this means that only you will not be using it. In case you want others to also use it, like maybe your spouse, your kids, they can also use your account, okay, compared to Copilot that only has a single user focus and not for multiple users. So Monarch is still the best in these for household financial management. Let's talk about cash flow tracking. Monarch, it includes cash flow tracking and management. Why when it comes to Copilot, they lack a detailed cash flow widget. So I'm going to go with Monarch here for dedicated cash flow tracking. Talk about customer support and development. Monarch is known for active development and transparent roadmap, while when it comes to Copilot, it is generally responsive but slower on feature updates. So I'm going to go with Monarch with this for customer support and development, for active development and support. Talk about recurring payments handling. Copilot, it handles recurring payments well, but setup can be clunky, okay? But when it comes to Monarch, they are more intuitive handling and also of handling of recurring payment. So I would pick Monarch here as the best for the intuitive recurring payment management. In case you have stuff you want to pay, Monarch is still very good at this. Now let's talk about analytics and reporting. With Copilot, they have basic analytics, limited control. But when it comes to Monarch, they have detailed analytics and extensive reporting. So I'm going to go with Monarch here for detailed analytics. The 14th point here is the customization. With Monarch, they have extensive customization, including IDing of accounts. But when it comes to Copilot, they only have limited customization options. So the best here in the aspect of customization, I'm going to be picking Monarch for more customization options. Now let's talk about the last point which I have, and is price and value. Copilot right here, they have relatively affordable, focus, and engaging experience, okay? Why when it comes to Monarch, they are slightly more expensive, but they offer more features. So it depends on you, but as for me, I'm still going to go with Monarch for comprehensive features, which has been set at a reasonable price. Those are the 15 points that I have for you, listing the differences between two platforms and the best in each of those differences. Now let me finalize this with my best choice and the reason. As you know, I don't know if you know my best choice already, but if you guess right, then you're correct. My best choice here is Monarch. And the reasons why I'm going to be picking Monarch is that the first one is the platform support. I mean, Monarch's availability on the web, iOS and Android, it makes it more versatile. So meaning almost everyone will be able to have access to it. Also talk about comprehensive budgeting. Monarch has, detailed and structured budgeting, which is suitable for long-term financial planning. And also household management, your ability to be able to share your login with your household and, multiple logins and household budgeting, it is crucial for family finances compared to Copilot that only has a single user as at the time of creating this video. Talking about detailed analytics also, Monarch's extensive analytics and reporting tools, it provides deeper financial insight for anyone who is using them. And also active development, Monarch's transparent roadmap and regular updates, it ensures continuous improvement and features expansion. So these are the reasons why I go for Monarch, and that is why I'll suggest Monarch if I'm to be asked which one will I go for between Copilot and Monarch. So my best here is Monarch. And also you might object and be like, oh, I'll prefer Copilot. Then you can let us know your reason in the comment box. Possibly you help other people to also learn more from this video. And also you can also be an expert than me. I'm not claiming an expert. This is just me giving you my best advice. I'm not a financial expert. So thank you very much for your time, and I hope you've been able to learn from this video. And if you feel and like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, possibly to help other people to also see this video and learn from this. I wish you the best of luck till I see you in the next video. Peace and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.